In today's top entertainment story, I'm bringing you highlights from Comic-Con 2014. Now, last Saturday, thousands flocked to witness or take part in the highly successful staging of the 2014 San Diego Comic-Con International. Now, while Comic-Con was originally about showcasing primarily comic books and science fiction-related film, television, and similar popular arts, the convention now includes a larger range of pop culture and entertainment elements across virtually all genres, including horror, animation, anime and manga, toys, collectible card games, video games, webcomics, and fantasy novels. So for a lot of people, the highlight of the convention is people cosplaying as their favorite fictional characters. But I want to talk about the big movie bombs that got dropped. So the 5 highlights from Comic-Con that I want to tell you guys about really quickly would be 1. The cast of Avengers showed up to talk to fans about the awesome sequel Avengers: Age of Ultron, slated to hit theaters in 2015. Now in 2012, Avengers became the fastest film to cross the $1 billion milestone at the global box office. So of course, people were freaking out when they unveiled a sneak peek at the highly anticipated sequel, which starred the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. joking over drinks, trying to pick up Thor's hammer off a table, and ended with everyone trying to save the world from Ultron. Now they also revealed that Marvel will be releasing a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in summer of 2017. Now let's bear in mind that the first Guardians of the Galaxy hits theaters this Friday, so it isn't even out yet, but it's already gaining strong reviews from critics and word of mouth from fans. 2. Game of Thrones. Now Game of Thrones is the most watched show on HBO, and season 4 had an average gross audience of a little over 18 million. They opened their panel with a bloopers reel showing the actors forgetting their lines and tripping over props, but the highlight of their presentation was really when they unveiled the new members of the cast who will be replacing the leads killed off last season. Now, the new characters introduced for Season 5, which will be traveling to Dorne, the city from which Prince Oberyn Martell hails, includes Oberyn's older brother, Doran, played by Alexander Siddig, and Doran's son, Trystane, played by Toby Sebastian. Nell Tiger-Free will play Myrcella Baratheon, who is betrothed to Trystane, and Jonathan Pryce will play the pious beacon of hope, High Sparrow. As you can imagine, the audience went wild. 3 is Christopher Nolan and Matthew McConaughey came to Comic-Con unannounced and surprised attendees with a first look at the trailer for the space exploration sci-fi flick Interstellar, which is slated for release in November of this year. Now, Nolan is a director of cult classics such as Inception and The Dark Knight, so you know he has a lot of fans at Comic-Con, but this was actually his first Comic-Con appearance. Another wildly popular TV show which was represented at Comic-Con was Sons of Anarchy. Now the show is gearing up for Season 7, which is the last season to be aired in September. But they cheered up fans who are sad to see the show go by revealing that it will live on in book form. Now series creator Kurt Sutter revealed the cover art to Sons of Anarchy, Bratva by Titan Books, which is the first in a coming series and is set in the 4th season of the show. 5. Last but definitely not least, Lord of the Rings fans got a treat when Stephen Colbert came out dressed in a Middle-earth costume to moderate the Hobbit panel, and was followed by Benedict Cumberbatch, Luke Evans, Elijah Wood, and the lovely Cate Blanchett, who along with director Peter Jackson and voice actor Andy Serkis, who plays the much-loved characters Smaug and Gollum, spoke to fans about the movie. Were you at Comic-Con? Was it as awesome as the media coverage is making it look? Out of my highlights, which one of these are you most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments down below.